Yo, it's your boy, Chicken Nugget King, 586, here in the mix with a brand new video. Richard Sherman to the Detroit Lions? Is it a possibility? Well, in my eyes, I think it could be a very good thing. Think about it, people. You got Slay, Quinn, Quandre Diggs, and the Richard Sherman all on the same team. Boy, that secondary could be very tough for you, man. I'm telling you, offenses should be aware and scared of the fact that if that happens, that will be the top 5, top 3 defense of all time. I mean, we're going to need a defensive line without a doubt. But having Sherman to the piece of that defense would be nice. I mean, he could be the anchor. He could be the heart and soul. He could be the guy in the locker room who leads this defense day in, day out to play hard and execute. That's what he's going to do. That's what he is going to bring to the Detroit Lions. That's if he does come here. I do hear that he has a meeting, scheduled up for next week so he can meet Bob Quinn and meet the front office. But I'm very much hoping that, Bob Quinn and this front office gives him the best offer that he cannot refuse. I mean, you got so much young talent from top to bottom on this Detroit team that you could never bear to witness in all reality. This year is gonna be terrific. It's gonna be a terrific year of football. I'm definitely looking forward to free agency. I'm definitely looking forward to the draft. I mean, this is the best time of the year when teams are scouting for good players, where people are looking for impact players that can, change the culture and bring something good to the franchise. This is that time of the year, man, and I'm loving this time of the year, and I'm so excited. I'm happy, as a Detroit Lions fan who grew up a Lions fan, watched the Lions as a Lions fan, watching the Lions for 25 years. It's been a big excitement of mine to see this team build something. You know what I'm saying? To build something decent, and whether you like it or not, this Detroit Lions team is on the rise. This team is on the horizon. And with Sherman, we can do many things. We could do many things. Many things. We can, for starters, win the division, be a 12-4 team, and be an elite team in the NFC North. And come out of the NFC North and win the NFC Championship. Which I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, because you already know many NFL fans, they think way too far ahead. They think way too far-fetched. But me, I want to take it one game at a time. That's one thing I want to, say, and one thing I want to address before anyone says, oh, the Lions won't make it to the NFC Championship. Oh, the Lions won't ever become a Super Bowl team. Look, this team is building, something decent. It's not Super Bowl material just yet. If you really want to win the Super Bowl, and if you really want to win the division, you have to get players who are lockdown defenders, and Sherman is one of those lockdown defenders that you would love to need on your team. Big shout out to, the Cleveland Browns. Look, Cleveland, you guys better be happy about the fact that your team is trying to make moves. You better be damn near surprised that they didn't trade a 1st and 4th pick to get Jarvis Landry to your team. I mean, you basically traded him for a bag of peanuts from Miami. To get him from Miami, it's surreal. And he has a franchise tag, correct me if I'm wrong, on his contract. But it's so many moves, it's so many things, it's so many areas that are doing big things right now, and I'm absolutely ecstatic about my Lions, and I'm hoping my Lions can get as far as they can this year because 9-7 was just it was just mediocre to me. 9-7 was mediocre. I mean, at best. But with Sherman, we could do more, and we can bring in some more talent to help and win games. Especially when you got guys like Matthew Stafford, when you got guys like Theo Reddick, you got guys like Gerard Davis, Tease Tabor, which would be mentored if Sherman gets here because we would like to put him under Sherman's wing. With Sherman's experience and knowledge, Tease would definitely understand the game that way. And we just want to work hard. We want to work hard, play hard, win ball games, and get the job done, man. And be a tough, physical Detroit Lions team, as we supposed to be. And I'm sure we're gonna address getting a running game very soon. I'm hoping we can get a running game going. I'm hoping we could really find a way in that area because we definitely have to address that fast, ASAP. And I'm also hoping that we can add more pieces to the puzzle to offensive line. You know what I'm saying? Our offensive line has been 50-50. Got to get better that in that area as well. Defensive line, as I said earlier, that has to be another area that needs to be fixed. But it's the secondary that's definitely going to be situated and fixed in a snap of a finger. So hopefully we can address all those areas and get those things done. And I know Eric Ebron Butterfingers is definitely on his way to be traded. Pretty happy that's going to happen. But in the meantime, between time, this is your boy, the Chicken Nugget King, 586, and I'm out. Peace.